Hello and welcome. This is going to be your reading for January 16th through January 31st. 2019 is a rockin' and a rollin'. Thank you so much for all the likes, subscribes, and comments. I love how active you guys are on the videos. And for those of you who are subscribers, we are at 30,000. I'm so excited. I never thought that my channel would grow this big. So thank you for all your love and support from the bottom of my heart. If you would like a personal reading, the link is below. It's going to take you straight to my website with the different options. I have several different types of readings that you can choose from, and you will just book directly there. Also, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing. So it doesn't matter where you live. I literally have clients all around the world at this point. So the link is below to my website with all the information on the energy healing and energy clearing and therapy that I do. Read the testimonials, and I do have a great 15% discount for first-time energy clients. So you can definitely take advantage of that. And we are in the middle of eclipse season. So we are cleaning up and clearing out things that we no longer need, things that no longer serve us. It could be people, it could be thoughts or emotions, any situations in our life. So we're really being forced by the cosmos to align into our higher path. So the energy therapy is an amazing tool to go along with that to help speed things up and to really get you in a balanced, centered place so you can, make empowered decisions from a place of clarity within yourself. So again, the link is below to my website with all the information on the energy therapy, and please take advantage of the 15% discount for first-time clients. You'll also find the link below for Instantgo, which is, an easy way if you just have a quick question that you do want asked instead of a full reading. So the link for Instantgo is below. That's it for Shop Talk. We are going to get into the readings now. Hello Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Again, this is for January 16th through the 31st. How is your year going so far? I've already fully shuffled, so I'm just going to do a couple more here for you and get straight into it. Okay, Aries, first out, we've got the Two of Cups here. So some of you are dealing with a soulmate. This is, the Two of Cups is very much a love that is like a mirror or a partnership. You're equally invested into this. I do feel it's like a soulmate connection. So like a deeper, trying to make it brighter. A deeper connection. And so this is either going to be somebody new that you're dealing with or someone that you've been dealing with for a while now. I'm feeling it is kind of a deeper connection that I'm feeling, but that can happen quickly too. But unfortunately, I feel like one of you is considering leaving the relationship because there's just something that's missing, or there's something that's not fully there. It may happen around the eclipse. I do see this moon up here. We've got the full moon and the second eclipse on the 21st, which is just next week. So there are some decisions that need to be made, Aries. I feel like there's a reason that you need to make this decision, right? Eclipses are very much about helping us to remove things from our life that no longer serve us. So if this relationship or this person, maybe what they're supposed to contribute to you up to this point has been complete and it really is time to move on. You could really be talking about your differences and maybe what parts of the relationship that are missing. Some of you may choose to work through those issues and, let the issues and the challenges go with the full moon, but keep the relationship. So it's going to be different for everyone. Just take what resonates with you. But with the Hanged Man, I feel like I'm actually feeling that you are really going to just let things happen as they do, which feels strange for you, Aries, because you're so aggressive and like to just make things happen that I feel the fact that you kind of want to just take a step back and really see what happens is maybe something different for you, and maybe that's something that will actually allow different insight or a different point of view to come in for you. So, and this could be saying too that this action won't actually be happening just yet, but it's like being considered. So one of you or both of you is considering leaving the relationship, or I feel like issues are going to be brought to the table that like really need to be communicated. Okay, next up is the Two of Swords. This has come out in almost every reading, so I feel like there's a lot of us that need to make decisions about things in our life. And again, that's very eclipse energy, but the head and the heart are disconnected here. And I've got that along with the Four of Swords, so it's like, and the Hanged Man, there's a time out that's happening right now, Aries, which is really tough because the eclipses are about movement. So you may be resisting a little bit, and if you resist, that may not be such a good thing. So just try and be open and aware, because what you're maybe resisting is actual true love here. I've got the Ace of Cups. If this eclipse and this full moon are trying to come in and really help you make movement and decisions about, swords are very much about our like mental energy. So thoughts and words and the mind, maybe that's what's being shifted, and you're getting better at communication within this relationship, because it's like in between the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, we've got movement, we've got decisions, we've got some time out. So I feel that love wants you, Aries, but you have to take some action right now to work through maybe some of the challenges that are there. Which, their last video was all about like avoiding things, and I don't want you to continue if that's the same message that's coming through. You have to kind of face things so that there can be things, change and growth and newness. Yes, you can't stay stuck here, Aries. What is it that you don't want to deal with? Making a decision. Too many options. Too many options. Yeah, so we've got the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So Aries, I feel this Eight of Swords, you are creating whatever this challenge is around you. Like, you are actually contributing to putting yourself in this like victim spot of, not being able to make a decision, not having all the information. Maybe it's like this card is very much about not wanting to see the truth in a situation. We keep the blindfold on, we keep ourselves kind of bound up here so we don't have to deal with it. And that next to the Seven of Cups, which is, that really brings clarity between fantasy and illusion. Where do you want to put your energy and your effort and your time, Aries? What kind of relationship do you want to be in? What kind of partner do you want to be? It's like you can't avoid dealing with these types of things when you have such a deeply connected partner. So if you've been avoiding or pushing this off, or having those more serious, real conversations within the partnership, it's like something has to move, something has to change here. So if you're cross-watching for Aries, I almost feel like you really need to just let them know how important this is to you to communicate and work things out. Because, if you look at the swords here, which are about communication, there's a lot of blocked energy. There's a lot of things in the way, a lot of resistance that I'm feeling here. So it's very hard to make changes and to move forward. It's almost like you may need to just sit back and receive. The Queen of Wands energy is not about making things happen or chasing after things. It's very much a card of receiving and allowing your partner to step up, allowing the universe to show you the way. It can be like a feminine energy as far as receiving. So this can be male or female energy, but it's more about the receiving aspect. So that's a tough one, Aries. I feel like these couple weeks and this full moon is kind of going to be a big deal for you and a close relationship. I do feel love, and I do feel like a deeper emotional connection. It's like the love is there, but there's a lot in the way, and there's a lot that needs to be worked through. So you have to face the challenges. You have to face the challenges, Aries. So let me see what else we've got here. One last card for you. Okay, just like I was saying, divine guidance is the last message for you. So trust the signs, allow things to change and shift and move. You know, don't bury yourself, don't blindfold yourself, don't, you know, take a time out. Like, really allow yourself to see what's happening and what's right in front of you. It's like a must. So I do feel like these couple weeks are going to be a bit challenging for you, Aries, but ultimately, if you can open yourself up and go with it, it will be easier, because there's something that needs to be let go of and changed. It wants to come in. It wants to move you towards this, but you've got to be willing to really take the blindfold off. I mean, you've got two here where you're like blindfolded and almost like choked up on your words or your thoughts or your mind and your clarity. So, whew, a bit heavy, Aries, but I hope that resonates with you. If not, you can watch your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus or your Jupiter. And thank you for the comments below the video. I love reading every single one, even though I can't respond to all of them. So thank you for taking the time to do that. And if you'd like a personal reading, the link is below. It's going to take you to my website with the different options. You'll just book directly there. And again, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing, so it doesn't matter where you live. The link is below with all the information for that, as well as a 15% discount for first-time energy clients, okay? So please take advantage of that. I think that's it for now, Aries. I'm truly wishing you all the best. Have a great second half of January. You know, take advantage of this eclipse energy and the full moon, and I will see you back here for the first half of February readings. Take care.